Cancer, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and find out what is happening in your world. Oh, let's see if we can get one card to see what's influencing you. Tell me about your past. I don't know why I'm not getting very clear messages for you right now. I'm getting, okay, we'll see how this plays out. I'm getting multiple cards. I'm getting 2 cards for all of these. Tell me about your near future. What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Ooh. Okay. Tell me about your hopes or fears and your potential outcome. Cancer. There is something happening here. So Star card is showing up at the bottom of the deck. You're definitely going through some sort of healing. This does feel like it's been a process. And it doesn't feel like it's over yet. Your current energy, 9 of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. And 9 of Wands is usually somebody who has their guard up, doesn't allow people to get close to them. Somebody who keeps people at arm's length. It's influenced by the Temperance energy. And so this does feel like this is what's happening right now. It's almost like a push-pull. You're trying to find your equilibrium, find your balance, and then maintain it. And there's something about it where it just feels like it's almost like walking a tightrope type of energy where at any minute you could revert back into a negative mindset or kind of flip into a positive mindset. It does feel like it's that back and forth type of energy, which is why you're keeping maybe a specific person or other people here at arm's length, because I am getting that energy. It's almost like you're just not letting anybody in right now. In your strength position is the 3 of Wands. This is the journey. This is some sort of process. Patience. There's something about patience. I'm also getting a message that you will get there. There's something that you need to know. You will get there. I'm also getting 3 weeks. So that might be significant. When I look at the past energy here, so Knight of Cups with the Magician. So what I was picking up before is showing up here in the cards. So whatever you were going after, whatever you wanted, there was something here that you initiated. That Knight of Cups is you going after something here, something emotionally fulfilling. It was something that you wanted. It was something that you were trying to manifest here with that Magician energy. But for some reason right now, you're very guarded and very protective of yourself. When I look at your strength position down here, this is the same energy that I was picking up in your current energy. Whatever it is that you're going through, you're actually doing the right thing for yourself. I almost said by yourself. I mean, you're doing it alone, but for yourself. There's something about this where this is that teetering back and forth. The Tower will come and kind of break down some sort of structure, open up some sort of balance. So that's about removing something negative to move towards something balanced, something positive. But it does feel like it's almost like a yo-yo or a ping pong going back and forth. And I'm definitely getting that in your current energy, and it's showing up in your strength here. This tells me that this is part of your journey. This is something that you're supposed to be going through, not in a negative way. You're going to come out stronger on the other side of this. You are going to get what you want. You're further along in this process than you think you are. 7 of Wands is showing up in your near future. This is, there's a going to battle with somebody. I just got that message. 7 of Wands, though, you're really protecting yourself, standing up for yourself. 7 of Wands is that energy, and it feels very amplified here, where if somebody's coming at you, you are not putting up with it. You are not tolerating this in any way. You're really standing up for yourself, really steadfast in what you want, what you believe, and what you think is fair and just. We've got temperance, and with justice here, there's a really strong emphasis on the truth and things being fair. When I look at these external influences, so this is really how the universe is shaping the situation, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune with the Five of Pentacles. There's something here that you're letting go of. This is part of the process. There's something here that you're releasing, but you're meant to release it. That Wheel of Fortune does indicate that there is going to be something positive on the other side of it. When you finish whatever this journey is, and you come out on the other side of it, because this doesn't feel like it's a person or a situation as far as like an external situation. This feels like letting go of the journey, like you've come to some sort of completion. You're healing. There's something about when you come out on the other side of it, things are going to be a lot more clear. You're going to be at, you're going to be in a different mind space where things are going to be more clear. The sun is showing up in your hopes or fears position. So this is about being optimistic, really holding on to that positivity, going after things, and really being able to speak your mind. That sun, I'm getting ego, but not in a negative way. It's about you really honoring yourself in that way, expressing yourself in a way that really resonates with other people. That's what you're looking for. Five of Wands is showing up in your potential outcome. So the Five of Wands is about conflict. So there's some sort of conflict or obstacles and challenges that are showing up here. But what's actually happening is it's diminishing in value. It's becoming less and less. The more healed you become, the less impactful this is on you and your psyche. So let me see what additional details we get. With Nine of Wands and Temperance, I'm getting the Four of Swords. This is that healing energy. I got the Star card, so you really are trying to heal to get what you want. And I'm seeing that right now. The Nine of Wands, Temperance, the reason that you're keeping people at arm's length and probably not speaking to anybody, the Four of Swords is not an open type of energy. It's because you're healing. You're taking the time you need in order, that rest that you need in order to heal yourself. With the Three of Wands, I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles. So if there's somebody here specific that you're thinking of, it does look like that thing or that person is going to come to some sort of fruition. So if it's you getting yourself back to a grounded, practical type of energy, something that's very loving, very nurturing, you are going to get there. That there is an end in sight. This journey is not meant to keep you in this chaotic energy forever. It's meant to help you grow exponentially. There's something about this on the other side of it. If this is another person, because I'm getting both, you are going to get what you want here. It has to do with your healing process. Let me keep going and see. Tell me about this Knight of Cups with the Magician. Knight of Wands. So Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. The actions that you took here in the past are actually very positive. We've got the Wheel of Fortune out here twice. That's a lot of abundance showing up in your life. Whether you realize it or not, this was a positive turn of events. So whatever it is that you went after here in the past, and it was you initiating something here to go after your dreams, it was the right thing to do at the time. Absolutely right thing to do. Even if you're not in that energy right now because you are keeping people at arm's length, whatever you did here in the past was the right thing. Tower and Justice, I'm getting the Ace of Wands. This is helping you to, believe it or not, the Tower and the Justice, having that kind of back and forth energy where it's chaos, it's stability, kind of that back and forth, is really helping you figure out what it is that you need to do. What are your next steps? What matters the most to you? The Ace of Wands shows up when you are being motivated by some sort of passion. But it's passion with some sort of purpose behind it. It's not about putting your energy in everything. This is about being very discerning and understanding where you want to go. What are your next steps here? Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the Five of Wands with the Page of Swords. So you are standing up for yourself. There's somebody, I'm getting a bully. So there might be somebody here that's very manipulative with you, and whatever this, whatever these obstacles and challenges are, you're not giving up. You are going to stay true to yourself. You are going to stand up for yourself. You're also starting to either not give this a lot of weight, not give that situation, that person a lot of weight, or really just remove that person from your life altogether. Whatever your situation is, it does feel like you're really actively diminishing the value of this, not letting it maybe be so significant in your life is probably the best way to phrase that. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting Judgment. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so really interesting energy here. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment, the actions that you took in the past, the decisions that you made, whatever you did here, that's where the abundance lies. That's where the positive momentum is. What the universe is doing is, it's almost like you had to fall apart to come together type of energy, because I can see right now you're kind of going through something. It's like you experienced some of what you were looking for. I'm getting Nirvana, but you experienced some of what you were looking for as far as Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, maybe a person, maybe a situation here, something that you really wanted. Again, it was the right decision. It was the right action to take, because even despite what you're going through right now, there's something really positive on the other side of this journey. It is meant to elevate you and give you what you want, but in a way, you aren't ready for it in the past. But what the universe is doing is it's getting ready for you to have all of that, to be able to receive all of that. And I'm getting not so distant future. So we'll see what that means. I might get some additional guidance cards here at the end, just because this does feel like it's a lot of back and forth type of energy. With the Five of Pentacles, I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. So at some point here, you are going to let your guard down. You are going to recognize that you don't need to keep working on your foundation. You don't need to keep things to yourself. You've got the stability that you need here. With the Sun, I'm getting the Nine of Wands. This is what you want. I mean, this Nine of Wands energy, so that wounded warrior, and that's so interesting because that one's out here twice. You're definitely healing right now, and what you want is to be able to fully let your guard down, to be fully open and optimistic about what your future, what lies ahead for you. With the Five of Wands, I'm getting the Six of Cups, King of Pentacles. Okay, I love the King of Pentacles showing up here. So Six of Cups, Five of Wands, you might be having some obstacles and challenges when it comes to children. Not going to be true for everybody. So just take that if it resonates. If that's not your story, what you're really doing is you're actively working towards grounding yourself so that you can get back to feeling more nostalgic, more like you used to. Kind of embracing this old way of thinking from a happiness standpoint, that old way of feeling. I'm going to get 3 cards on how to navigate these obstacles and challenges that are showing up. What is the best advice here for Cancer? Okay. That felt significant. Queen of Swords. Oof. Be very blunt. Be very direct. Don't shy away. If you've got something to say, say it. What I love about the guidance here on how to navigate these obstacles and challenges that are showing up in both your near future and your potential outcome, we do have the Six of Pentacles showing up. I have the Eight of Pentacles showing up. So there is going to be some sort of progress here. These are actually really, really positive cards. Six of Pentacles does indicate some sort of generosity, but it's also, you can see it with the scales of justice. So if there's something happening here with children, there's something that's about to be balanced out. There's some sort of generosity that's going to be exhibited. Eight of Pentacles, you've been doing all the work that you need to do. You are, and continue to be, a master of yourself is what I'm getting. So there's something that you know about yourself, and it is about staying true to yourself, kind of getting back to whatever it is that you do to keep yourself grounded. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever the actions that you're currently doing, keep doing it. And then Temperance, what I love about that is, again, kind of the truth, the fairness, the big picture. There's something that is, I want to say coming to light, but it's almost like it's coming back into balance for you. And so these obstacles and challenges that you're currently going through, there's something really positive on the other side of this. So Cancer, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.